What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and this morning's an interesting one because I've seen a screenshot floating around from the Tap servers, and I don't know if it's real or not. I kind of hope it's real because the rewards seem pretty good for the change of Brave Trial. As you guys know, earlier this week we showed you Brave Trial was going away on the Tap servers, which will eventually come to Android and iOS probably in a month's time or maybe even less. But it looks like they have changed some things in the monthly events. It's no longer the Brave Trial event because obviously you can't complete it. Now you just go to the Dragon store every like 2 days and it's a new shop in the store, which is kind of cool. But this is interesting because I don't have it popping up yet. Supposedly it's supposed to refresh that way. I tried on a couple different things and I can't get it to pop up. But I'm going to show you guys the image first, and then we're going to jump into the game, and I'll talk about this change and what it means. But it does mean a lot of extra resources, more gold, soul stones, cores of transcendence, a lot of these really cool things. But you're going to have to use something different that we haven't had to use for a really long time. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get going. So this right here is the image that we've been talking about. It's been floating around Discord. I haven't actually been able to see these in Tap though. I guess maybe some people do, but I've already cleared out the event. I have all the achievements. I have the Dragon Scale store. Everything's closed and all the Brave Trial quests are complete. But you'll notice there's a different icon here. Now this is a super wishing coin. Yes, maybe we actually have a use for those hundreds of super wishing coins we come up every month now with Sky Labyrinth and all these other events. And yeah, these are pretty interesting because what this translates to is accumulate wishing 10 times in the advanced wishing pool, which again sounds like it would be something like the super wishing coins. It even gives you some of the super wishing coins, and these rewards right here are very similar to what you already get. And then on top of that, we have a couple extra tiers now. One of them being 5 more soul symbols per month. I know even like whales need these at this point. Like they need them constantly. An extra 1,000 gems per month and an extra 2 cores of transcendence. Now the problem is we can't see if there's any more quests past the 50 super wishing coins. But that shouldn't be too hard to do every single month. I feel like that's easily doable, honestly. That's kind of a not bad issue or big issue to get to. All these others look the same. They got the same titles and everything. But additional loot, mainly these two down the bottom, that could be a huge improvement. But again, the big question is, why can I not see it yet? And is this a real image? So I'm actually talking to the community managers this morning just to see if it's a bug or something like that, because again, we're going to revisit this. We have Brave Trial completely gone. You actually get a mail that it says basically, "Dear Idler, congrats on clearing Brave Trial. It will be closed from now on. Instead, the Dragon Scale store will become available in the marketplace. You can obtain Dragon Scales via auto battle drop and in campaign and void campaign." So that's kind of what I showed you guys the other day too, where you can actually see them here now. You're getting them during your loot drops here, and you can see I got 23 of them just from like literally not very long. Like we haven't been here that long. And on top of that, when you go into the marketplace now, there's a tab. Can you guys see that? Yeah, perfect, right there. You can see it actually has a store. It's basically like your normal store that you get from the 3 different types of chests. It probably just randomizes how many you get. You get 2 of the premium chest, and then maybe a certain number of each of the other ones. And it looks like it's on a 2-day timer that it just simply resets. So the store is always open. His Brave Trial was open one day, closed the next day, open like back and forth, it seems like. So it just seems like the store's open twice now. But you'll notice when I come up to our monthly events, we still have this Brave Trial. You can see the icon still there, the balloon and everything. And we've completed all these quests too. Now, just doing a quick comparison as well to the image file. We went from 10, 15, 20, 25 million gold to 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 million gold. I mean, more gold's better. I kind of wish this was spirit though. Like, hands up if you guys need spirit more than that. But the fact that you're getting just 2 cores of transcendence, 5 soul symbols, because I mean, heck, these things, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the soul symbols, these guys here, We use them a lot because we do a lot of changing nowadays on even end game accounts where we just grind it out. We get more gems per month, which is awesome. And yeah, like you can even see, I'm sure a lot of people have a ton of saved up super wishing coins, because to give you a little brief history of super wishing coins, way back in what, 2018, maybe even, I don't know if 2019's event had it. I feel like 2019 was the first time you didn't need it, but there was always one event every single year that you needed to save a bunch of super wishing coins for, and that was the Black Friday event. It used to be a profit orb event, a super wishing coin event, and a VIP event. After that point, though, they basically just did away with it. I think we might have had like one or two other events kind of like sporadically placed in the history of Idle Heroes after that, where these were actually relevant. I almost just wish they would have made it like part of the wishing coin event and just gave it like, I don't know, this each coin counts as like 10 or something like that. Just some amount that would have been different. But I mean, if it's true, then I think this is really, really good. I do wish they would still up what you get on the wishing fountain. I mean, I guess really the only thing to hunt for on the super wishing fountain are the 5-star copies. Sadly, you can't get light and dark heroes. I think it is time that they add light and dark heroes here, because light and dark heroes aren't anything special anymore, honestly. So I mean, that is what it is. And of course, light and dark shards, especially in the early game, that can help you build your first hero. I don't think they changed anything else. I think like the lucky store, you still only get those, I think, for doing regular wishing versus super wishing. Wait, super wishing not even have a question mark on it, or is it just talk about here? I guess they don't. There's not even an infographic, really. There's like your history and personal history, but yeah, this is actually one of the few things on here that doesn't actually have more information on it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to figure out exactly what's going on, because like I said, my monthly quests haven't updated, but that image is updated, and if you can get some more resources, that would be absolutely amazing. Because again, one last comparison I'm gonna do. Okay, so as we're talking, literally, community manager said, the developer said you might need to wait for the next monthly refresh. So what's that, 155? Oh man, that's a little bit. Divided by 24, that's a week away. So in a week, we can check it out live ourselves. It does make sense that you have to wait till your monthlies just reset. So some people might have had theirs literally reset right after, which is convenient. It's convenient, but it looks like so this is going from 4 wishing coins and 3,000. This is going up to 5,000. This is going up to 8,000. You're getting 3,000 monster souls and 1,500 chaos stones, and then yeah, you're just getting more gems, essentially keeping the 5-star. So it's just straight up more loot. The only other thing I was questioning and wondering was if they actually managed to change this as well, because it wouldn't surprise me, because they haven't really tweaked this at all. I did not check this just yet, so let's just scan through this. Is Brave that could be an issue. They haven't removed it, much like they have, like, man, like they didn't change this one either. They didn't change the way this works out now that we only get it like once a month. So I'm gonna send more feedback back to the developers, but it does look like we're getting more loot and a reason to use super wishing coins. So save your super wishing coins. You're gonna need them every single month. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hopefully you guys enjoy the loot. I'll let you guys know when the update is coming live to Android and iOS. I'll see you guys next time.